What's up guys, my name is Natalie. We are watching Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we did have a huge candlestick to the downside. We can see on the 4-hour that we did have a stop hunt. A stop hunt is when the market is taking people out of a sell. You have the stop loss over here, market takes you out. People that bought the market right here have their stop loss right here. The market came down and it stopped you out. What are we doing right now on Bitcoin and Ethereum? I can see that on Ethereum it looks better for us to either buy or sell the market than what it is on Bitcoin. And I'm gonna show you why you're not gonna do anything on Bitcoin right now. So continue watching this video. I'm gonna show you exactly what I see. Starting off with Bitcoin on the daily, we did have this huge bearish candle to the downside. So this this double bottom retest on 45592. Well, it broke it, but it was a good thing because we never even had the chance to even buy the market, because you can see the market just slammed down to the downside. It never came back down and retested it. But what we can see that the market has been doing right now is that if anyone took a buy at this area right here, the market came down, took your stop loss out. If you sold the market around here, the market came up and took your stop loss out. It's definitely a stop hunt. Doesn't matter if you bought or sold. If you did have your stop losses around these areas, you got taken out. Definitely a stop hunt. Sometimes that happens. If you're using risk management, you should be okay. If you didn't, well, I hope your account is okay. What we are doing right now, I never trade when I see a market like this. I want the market to calm down and just to see what it can do next. You see, you have this huge candle to the upside and then this huge candle to the downside. Right now, we're just waiting. I just wait for the market to, because we are still in this consolidation. We are just going sideways. The market never broke any area. We are still in the range. If I want to see the market do anything, well, definitely have to break this 44158 zone that I do have, or it does have to break to the upside. That's 46868, because as I told you, right now we are just moving sideways. This is very easily to get trapped. So with that, I mean, it's easy to get fake out, and you did that on this wick and this wick right here. Well, hey, that's a part of the game. That's a part of trading. That's why we use the risk management for when these times comes. We are okay with that. And also on the lower time frames, I mean, the market for me right now is just a mess. Can't do much about this. What I want to do, if any areas should be broken, I mean, I'm gonna be honest right now. I just have to wait and see what the market will do next. I do believe the market will continue back down a little bit. And if we're looking at the lower time frames, it's gonna be around this week right here. Or it can potentially come down to this area, and that's still the weekly Fibonacci that we do have. If it comes back down here, we definitely want to see market continue to the upside. But after a candle like this, well, we do have to wait to see. I don't have so much to say about this. Just be careful. That's all I have. That's all I can say. I mean, this is good that it's happening, because right now we get trained to be patient and we can learn from this. You don't have to trade every single day, and especially not when the market is doing this, because right now we have no clue what the market will do next. If we're looking at Ethereum, I mean, it's the same thing. We had this huge candle, and I did talk about that we might just make a new lower high, and obviously we did. So this was the lower high, lower low, lower high, and this was the lower low. Did close below this previous lower high that we did have. We are almost at the same area. I do believe the market will continue back down. And if we would want to trade, I think Ethereum looks better than Bitcoin. If we want to see a sell opportunity, we want the market to break this support 3154, come back up and retest it, and then we could potentially have the target around 2975. And why is that? I still have this target that I just talked about before on the higher time frames, and you can see the market came back down at once, can come back twice, and as I see right now on Ethereum, it will continue back down. But it's also pretty hard to say because we did have this fake out too. We had this stop hunt, and the market need to correct itself right now, so it's also pretty hard to trade it. But if something, I do believe that the market will continue to the downside. If the market will continue to the upside, it has to break either this high 3444 or this high 3543 for us to be able to see buy opportunities. So these are the targets. We want the market to come back down and retest these areas around here or this. So that's what I see right now. So as always, patience is key. You get paid to be patient. You don't want to just jump into a trade based on being greedy. Market telling us right now to chill. That's something that we need to do. But definitely, if we're breaking this support, we just might see a sell opportunity, and it's also breaking this previous low that we did have here. So it does make sense, but it has to break and it has to come back up again. We don't want to have a candle looking like this to the upside. Obviously, we're not selling anything on a candle that looks like that. If the market gives us a huge candlestick to the downside like this, we don't sell it either. We want the market to come back up again and retest the previous low that we did have. Combining that with the higher time frames candlestick pattern, I can see the market continue to the downside more than to the upside. We have to wait for a couple of hours to see what the market will decide to do. So right now, as I told you, be patient. It'll be exciting to see tomorrow what the market gives us. So until then, if you're trading, I hope that you're using risk management, but I does hope that you actually have the patience to wait for a bit. Thank you for today, and let's leave this crazy market alone for a bit, and we see each other tomorrow. My name is Natalie. Bye.